Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil of death? Is there another level of existence we cannot perceive? The life we experience here on earth is just the first step in our journey. According to Islamic teachings, there are multiple metaphysical levels of existence, realms beyond our ordinary comprehension. Here's a thought-provoking verse from the Quran. Do not say of those who are slain in the path of Allah, they are dead. Rather, they are alive. This verse suggests an existence beyond the physical life we are familiar with, a life beyond death, where some individuals continue to exist in unique spiritual states. In this intriguing journey, we will explore the lives of 4 such individuals, prophets according to Islam, who are believed to be alive in these metaphysical realms. Their stories provide a window into these unseen dimensions of existence and offer profound insights into the mysteries of life and death. Our first prophet is Idris, A.S., known as Enoch in the Bible. He is a 5th-generation descendant of Adam, A.S., and the first to write with a pen, teach astronomy and math, and sew clothes. His story is one of deep spiritual exploration and eternal presence in paradise. Second, we have Khidr, A.S., a hidden saint with secret knowledge. Unbound by time or space, Khidr, A.S., can appear in multiple places at once, guiding and helping believers in their spiritual journeys. Next is Isa, A.S., known to many as Jesus. Born miraculously to Maryam, A.S., he performed wonders, healed the sick and raised the dead. He was raised to the heavens by Allah, protected from crucifixion, and is prophesied to return to earth before the day of judgment. Finally, we'll explore the life of Ilyas, A.S., who rode a horse of light to the heavens. He was sent to Bani Israel during a period of widespread idol worship and proved Allah's power in a public confrontation with false priests. Let us delve into the fascinating stories of these 4 prophets, starting with Idris, A.S. These tales will guide us in understanding the unseen life beyond our worldly existence. Imagine tasting death and then refusing to leave paradise. That is the unique spiritual state of Prophet Idris, A.S. Idris, recognized as Enoch in the Bible, is a prominent figure in Islamic teachings. A 5th-generation descendant of Adam, he brought a wealth of knowledge to humanity. He was the first to write with a pen, to teach astronomy and mathematics, and to sew clothes. His wisdom and piety earned him a close relationship with Azrael, the angel of death, a connection that few have ever experienced. Intrigued by the mysteries of life and death, Idris asked Azrael to let him taste death. The angel of death obliged. Upon tasting death, Idris was presented with 2 contrasting realities, hell and paradise. The terror of hell was so overwhelming that it caused him to faint. On the other hand, the beauty and tranquility of paradise were so captivating that Idris refused to leave. In an unexpected turn of events, Idris presented Quranic arguments to justify his desire to remain in paradise. He argued that he had tasted death, experienced fear, and found solace in paradise. To remove him would be to deny him the peace he had discovered. In response to Idris's plea, Allah, in His infinite wisdom and mercy, accepted Idris's arguments. The Almighty decreed that Idris would be an eternal resident of paradise. This decree is beautifully encapsulated in Surah Maryam, verses 56 and 57, where it is said, "We raised him to a high station." Idris's unique spiritual experience serves as a reminder of the metaphysical levels of existence beyond our earthly life. His story exemplifies the rewards of righteousness and the potential for spiritual elevation. From paradise, we move to the story of a hidden saint with secret knowledge, Khidr, A.S. As we delve into his story, we continue to explore the unique states of existence that Islamic teachings reveal. Unbound by time or space, Prophet Khidr, A.S. moves in hidden dimensions, guiding believers with his divine knowledge. In the vast tapestry of existence, Khidr, A.S., holds a unique position. His wisdom, known as Ilm al-Laduni, transcends the limits of the physical world. This divine knowledge is a beacon of guidance, illuminating the path for seekers of truth. Khidr AS is not bound by the constraints of time or space. He can appear in multiple places at once, shedding light on the mysteries of life. His interventions have aided many saints and scholars, from Bayezid Bastami to Ibn Arabi and Ibrahim bin Adam. His presence, though not always visible, is a constant source of divine guidance. One of the most profound encounters Khidr AS had was with Prophet Musa AS. In a journey filled with deep spiritual lessons, Musa AS learned that wisdom is not always where we expect it. The story of their meeting is a testament to the boundless reach of Khidr AS's knowledge and a reminder that we must always remain open to learning. In the grand scheme of the cosmos, Khidr AS also plays a significant role in the end times. It is believed he will confront Dajjal, the great deceiver, affirming the oneness of Allah before being killed and revived. This act will reveal the true identity of Dajjal, serving as a beacon for those lost in the chaos. Yet despite his crucial role in the unfolding of the end times, Khidr AS remains largely hidden, living in a barzakh-like state, a hidden dimension beyond our comprehension. His occasional appearances serve as divine interventions, guiding believers in their spiritual journey. The story of Khidr at AS is a testament to the timeless wisdom that transcends our earthly existence. His life serves as a reminder that guidance can come from the most unexpected places. It's the story of a timeless guide navigating the unseen dimensions of existence, illuminating the path for those who seek truth. Our journey continues with the prophet who was raised alive, Isa AS. Raised to the heavens to escape crucifixion, Prophet Isa AS awaits his return to restore the pure, monotheistic message. Born miraculously to Maryam AS, Isa's life served as a testament to the divine power of Allah. From his first breaths, he was marked as extraordinary, speaking as an infant to proclaim his prophethood, a marvel that left all who witnessed it in awe. Throughout his life, Isa performed miracles that further testified to his divine connection. He healed the sick, gave sight to the blind, and even brought the dead back to life, all by the will of Allah. Yet his extraordinary journey didn't end there. When those who opposed his message plotted his crucifixion, Allah, in his infinite mercy, saved Isa from such a fate. Instead of suffering on the cross, Isa was raised to the heavens, a divine intervention that left his enemies confounded. Yet Isa's story does not end with his ascension. Rather, Islamic teachings tell us that he is destined to return before the day of judgment. His return will mark a time of great upheaval and change, a time when falsehood will be challenged and the pure monotheistic message will be restored. Isa's return is not just a matter of religious prophecy, but a symbol of hope, a beacon of divine justice that will shine brightly in a world shrouded in darkness. He will confront and defeat the Dajjal, the false Messiah, and establish a period of peace, justice, and spiritual enlightenment. After fulfilling this divine mission, Isa will experience the natural cycle of life and death like any other human. He will pass away and be buried next to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. A fitting end for a life marked by divine miracles and prophetic duty. As we ponder on Isa's extraordinary life, his miracles, his ascension, and his prophesied return, we're reminded of the endless possibilities that exist beyond our earthly understanding. Lastly, let us meet Ilyas, AS, the prophet who rode a horse of light to the heavens. In a time of disillusionment, Prophet Ilyas, AS, proved Allah's power and ascended to the heavens on a horse of light. He was sent to Bani Israel during a period of widespread idol worship of Baal. Undeterred by the prevalent disbelief, Ilyas, AS, challenged 450 false priests in a public confrontation where he demonstrated Allah's might, proving their gods powerless. Despite this victorious confrontation, Ilyas, AS, was deeply saddened when the people quickly returned to disbelief. In his despair, he prayed to Allah to leave the world. Answering his prayer, a shining horse of light appeared, As he prepared for his ascension, he threw down his cloak to Eliasa, marking a symbolic passing of his prophetic mission. In a blink he was gone, ascending to the heavens, transitioning into a concealed, timeless state. Occasionally he appears with Khidr, A.S., to guide and assist the believers. These are the stories of four prophets who live on in unique spiritual states. The stories of these four prophets remind us that life continues in forms we may not fully understand. Idris, refusing to leave the paradise he tasted, teaches us of the eternal rewards of righteousness. Khidr, the timeless guide, shows us that divine wisdom is not bound by our earthly dimensions. Isa, the prophet who will return, underlines the promise of divine protection and the certainty of truth's ultimate victory. And Ilyas, the ascended prophet, demonstrates the divine response to our deepest yearnings for divine reality. These prophets, living on in unique metaphysical levels, continue to inspire us, guiding us toward a deeper comprehension of life's mysteries. They remind us of the rewards of righteousness, the reach of divine wisdom, the certainty of truth's victory, and the divine response to our spiritual yearnings. Join us again for another exploration into the metaphysical levels of life. Subscribe, like, and comment to stay connected.